A long pole switch has become quite popular these days. With the distinct and pronounced bottom-out sounding, it differentiates with the regular pole switch. After the release of the clickies and tactile switch onto the market, this time, CHOSFOX is back with a long pole linear switch. This is a CHOSFOX DD. This switch is a collaboration of CHOSFOX with JWK. According to CHOSFOX, this switch colorway has been heavily inspired by our childhood anime, Doraemon. Moving on to the specs, CHOSFOX DD is a linear switch with a 52 grams 2-stage spring. It uses a long pole stem, a 13.65mm to be exact. They have a nylon top housing, a palm bottom housing, and a P3 stem. And the switch comes lightly lubed from the factory. The CHOSFOX DD is priced for roughly around 50 cents per pieces, placing the switch in the middle of the pack in the switch pricing category. It's neither a budget or a premium switch. For a sound test, since I don't have that many boards at my disposal, I'm just gonna go with the Keychron Q2. Let's begin. I would describe the sound of this switch is leaning towards a deeper sound signature. The P3 stems tends to provide a similar sounding across all other switches that uses a P3 stem. Well, is it a bad thing? I guess you guys can be the judge of that. I noticed that almost all of the switch suffer with a serious spring crunch. Some of them are barely noticeable and some of them are quite bad. Take a listen. Use your headphone if you have one lying around. That's the only gripe I had on this switch. Besides that, the switch is fairly smooth out of the box, which is quite common for the switch manufactured by the JWK. Although the switch did have a noticeable spring crunch, but I still don't think it is a deal breaker for me, because the issue can be easily fixed with some lubing. If you are looking for a switch that ticks all of the boxes straight out of the box, this is not for you. You might want to look elsewhere. If you are a guy like who doesn't care that much on a small flaws, you might want to take a look at this switch. I've provided the link in the description box down below. The plus side is, this switch is quite smooth out of the box. Not the Keychron CG level smooth, but yeah, it is smooth enough. Me being a light typist, the 52 gram spring is a sweet spot. For those who used to type on a heavy spring, this switch might feel a bit on the lighter side. All that being said, I really dig the colorway on this switch. Before we end this video, I would like to give a quick shout out to the guys at CHOSFOX for reaching out and sending out the sample for me to test. And that's it from me this time. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. See you in the next one.